I want to learn game development, so what I did is I set for myself a challenge to make 3 big games, to learn more about how real games are created, in Godot of course. And this is the first game in the challenge, which called Spiari Visibile. What does it mean and how the game will look like? You have to watch the first devlog to know more about it. Before we continue, hit the like button. Yeah, that's really make me move on. In the last episode, I made the game's plan and I created a repository on GitHub and linked it with the project file. Behind the scenes, I organized the file system to have a better environment to work with. So first thing I did is I made the player scene, which contains character body 2D as a root of the scene. And as children, I added a sprite 2D and a collision shape 2D. At the first or at prototyping phase, I will work with just one sprite. I want to include the animation, and most important that at prototyping phase I will not make any art. So Kinesite is the solution, adding a sprite to the player and setting the input map, which I will call them forward, backward, left and right. After that, making the player move. And of course, you know me, I'm a professional game developer. Coding the player's movement, it's an easy thing to do. Stop man, just stop. Fixing the problem? Ha! Yeah, now it's good. But as you can see, the player moves in nowhere. So adding boxes to collide with and making the background's color brighter. Now it's getting better. I want the player to rotate with the mouse movement. And to do this in Godot is very easy. Just add the global mouse position as an argument to the look at method in the player's script of course. And voila! Now the game started to look as a shooter game. But the player doesn't have the ability to shoot. Adding the shooting system, as you will see, I will not go over how did I make anything, but I will give you an overview of what I did. In the shooting system, I added a new bullet scene, and in the player script, I created a new method called shoot. What shoot will do? Shoot will handle the shooting system. Just look at this. Bellissima! After that, I added a muzzle flash when the player is shooting, and I did that with the help from a YouTube tutorial. Another thing I added is a timer to make the player doesn't have the ability to shoot every frame, because that's a lot. And yeah, this is how the game looks like. In the next episode, I will add an enemy, adding an AI for it, and that's it. And as always, until then, keep it simple.